Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Carrasco. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Okay, all set to go. Here is Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. And that's outside. And we're underway. And the 1-0. Gleyber swings, drives one. Straw ranging back. Bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap. Just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. The pitch. And not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Aaron Judge at the plate. And Judge spoils that one.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
0-1. Judge rips that one. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Juan Soto stands in now and watches strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Bounce to the right side. Jimenez slings to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for the Yankees. Now the Guardians will get their shot. Still scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. So here's the lefty, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Right through there for a strike. Cortez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Verdugo gets under it, and there's 1 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Cortez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering, and it just misses. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, you know, both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take.
And that is the inning. The Guardians go down in order, scoreless after 1. Top of the second, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The right-hander back to work.
Ball
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a ball popped up. Naylor gets under it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball, Naylor. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That one inside. Ball 1. No score here in the second. Two outs. That one almost got him. And down on strikes. And the Yanks go quietly. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. As the lefty gets to work. Just missed. And that one in the air center field. Judge calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's Andres Jimenez. That to right. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Brian Riccio. This to center field. Judge is under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Carrasco back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Volpe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right through there for a strike. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side, could be two. Steps on the bag for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. Led off this game with a double. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Carrasco will move to first, and he's back in on a dive. That's in there, and that's strike one. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Base knock, center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Judge comes up empty there. 2 on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, number 70.
The designated hitter, Santos.
A wind in the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Beats it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Batting up.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. That one missed. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the close side. Met it out front. He just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the batting order turns over. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And that drops in for a strike. And the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss, and that is a big first out. Here's a speed threat. Miles Strong fly to left his first time.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fought off foul. Two on, one out. And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. That one not close. 1-0. And fouled off. And a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here's the throw. He was scored, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Guardians 1 and the Yankees nothing. Here in Cleveland, here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan
Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. In for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Flied out his first time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now that the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time. top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Toss to Naylor, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, bottom 4, stepping up for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Verdugo makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now that second baseman,
Andres Jimenez digs in now, and Cleveland on top 1-0. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam.
700 millones.
The 2-1. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. That's out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan Rocchio getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one is inside.
2 balls, no strike.
And here it comes. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
2 out, space is empty. And there's the automatic. Out to short, Volpe. Whips it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Carrasco back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
At the ball.
Up and in, 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. And we're level. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Anthony Volpe will hit next. And that's in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next
Outside,
one is
that's
off
the
the
ball.
plate, and that's ball two. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. And a
Ball
good
one.
eye there. One out, bases empty. A swing and a miss as he
One ball,
chases way out of the zone. Pitch
Two balls,
misses.
2
2
strikes.
and 2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Right through there, got it. And 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2.
Torres.
Just missed.
Nope, that's
Just
out.
missed. 2 down, nobody on. On the corner for a strike. Now 2 and 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-1 now.
Hey! 2-2 now.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Naylor makes the grab. And that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here is number 70.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor, and he's already singled in this game. That one hit the knees for a strike. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now, Stephen Kwan. And he takes a strike. One out and a runner at second. Right through there for a strike. And he deals. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And that's a little bit high. And a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Out to center. Judge is there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So up next, Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. And a foul ball. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Alex Verdugo. Here comes a pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's down and in. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And Verdugo is set down. And there's one away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. It's the call. That's strike
1-1.
one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Kwan calls it in, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Juan Soto now. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Foul ball there. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a 2-1 on the way. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. And the Yanks go quietly. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
You think back to 2017 and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
Laureano comes up the hit.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely getting cranked up as well. This one in the air. Rizzo has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. One down.
Now back, the second baseman, Andre.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive. They may have extra bases. And
here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Peraza drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Ryan.
So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Guardians lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Top of inning number 7. And now Giancarlo Stanton. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit hard. That gets through.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Carlos Carrasco is done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Nick Sandlin comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Anthony Rizzo, the next to hit. And a good eye there. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Just missed. Sandlin goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. And it is 2-1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. James Karinchak preparing to come on if needed. Morgan warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drive. Kwan ranging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That clips the corner. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And the next pitch is way outside. down, bases empty. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Guardians DH, number 70.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty. Fought off foul.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here it comes. Wouldn't
That's
chase that
Bolton.
time.
2-2 the count.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Naylor in the box now. Take strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Got him. 2 out. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. Over 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. This one in the air right field. Soto gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Or right where it is.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. And a strike to Gleyber.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right field. Laureano settles under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Tries to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1 now.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swinging a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. And another ball. He goes down looking. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Caleb Ferguson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a curve is down and in. Action in the pen down there. Clay Holmes, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That's towards center. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here.
Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Naylor up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Throw on to Rizzo. And they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. That clips a corner. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
There's a strike.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And that's outside. And it's 1-1. With the tying run on at first, here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
When those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Andres Jimenez on deck for the Guardians. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here comes a 3-2. This one popped up. Rizzo moving under this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 1 left for the Guardians. They're down 3-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eli Morgan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And the pitch. Just missed. And another ball. 2-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Fights it off. You'll see another. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire, knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
So digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He delivered it a big way back in the 7th, Singy.
Absolutely, a 2-run shot that really looms pretty large in this game right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 1-1. That one hit to right. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Austin Wells. He's already homered in this game.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The wide to kick the pitch. Toss to Naylor, and that's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 3 and the Guardians 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes a one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs, runner at first. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Swings and misses. That's strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
With 2 strikes.
Almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Carlos Carrasco. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
There's a strike. The 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The pitch. A dive. He's got it. Rolls from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Here's Alex Verdugo. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Carrasco, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was born in Venezuela. 1 out, bases empty.
Aye. 1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
And another ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Aaron Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
3-2.
That one way inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Out towards right center field. They get the out on Soto, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, and now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Cleveland, and on the hill today, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now here is Stephen Kwan. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That misses off the outside edge. In the air, left field. Verdugo ranging after it. And there's 1 down. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Nope, at the ball.
Just missed.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Just missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Josh Naylor at the plate and takes high there. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that Rudder takes off. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo on the move. They got it for out number 2. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Pitch misses. 1-1. Now snap throw to first.
No, he didn't.
Straw gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Ramon Laureano. That just misses. Ball 1. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Lined into right. Soto makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The right-hander back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Kwan gets it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in there at the knees. The pitch. Just missed. The Guardians leading by a run here at the top of the second. And a curve is down and in. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Got him looking. And it's 2 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's outside. Ball 1. Two outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brian Riccio.
Not shortstop.
As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 away. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter. Bottom bottom of the zone and a called strike. Oh, 1 now.
That's a ball.
And there's a foul ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting none.
2 outs, base is empty. Bone Naylor digs in for the Guardians. He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. To the right side. Collected by Torres. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the 3rd inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Oswald Peraza. Carrasco back to work. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that just misses. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Gleyber swings, drives one. That's long gone. He crushes that one to center field. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So up next, Alex Verdugo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Upstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And Verdugo is set down. It's Aaron Judge now.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ramirez drifts towards it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
As the lefty gets to work. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And a foul ball. The 2-1. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. And that one upstairs. Got him swinging. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. The walk and a run scored his first time. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Kicks and deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Rizzo under it. Nabs it. 2 down. Here's Josh Naylor.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That misses. And 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Here in Cleveland, out of the fourth. Here's Juan Soto. And a pitch. Soto, a former home run derby champ, 25 years.
Buenas noches. ¿Alguien me puede decir de cuándo es este juego, por favor?
Ball to strike. And a foul ball. That one the other way. Lays out and makes the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Missed inside with the curve.
It's a good take.
Not close with that one. Full count now. And that's ball four.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rizzo, the next to hit, takes outside. Stanton at first, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Goes down looking. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Went down on strikes his first time through. Lifted in the air down the left side. Kwan hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. Allen catches the corner for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Bounce to the right. Torres over to first, and Ramirez is set down. Laureano comes up to hit.
A low-throw slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Now that second
Andres Jimenez digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the dirt, and that's ball 3. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line, and it drops in. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Man at second. And that one clips the corner.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a curve misses outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is downstairs. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the Guardians' DH. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Two on, 2 outs. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Carrasco back to work.
Inside, ball
Pitch
1.
misses inside. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That's out to center field. straw. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Heading down the line, and that's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering upstairs. And here it comes. Good eye in that spot. Got it by him for the play. Labor Torres up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That's to third. Ramirez zips it across, and Labor Torres retired, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
The catcher, Bo.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Guardians need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Misses off the plate. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And he walked him. So the lineup flips over. Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Called out on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Check on the runner. Naylor back in on a dive. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Verdugo quickly throws it in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Naylor headed for the plate. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Man at second. And that one sliced foul. Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Naylor, the runner at second with one away. That misses, and the count's even at 2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. On the ground to the left, and that squirts through. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jimenez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Goodbye. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1. Luke Weaver will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Two down, nobody on. That clips the corner. Right-handed reliever. The shortstop takes the ball. It's softly on the ground left side. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano puts it away, and there's one down. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Naylor. Judge out on the play. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And another ball. Ripped to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Cleveland, and now number 70.
The designated hitter.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Chop back up the middle. Volpe to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. Popped up under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Claude. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Had a good eye there.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Strong. The next to hit takes ball 1. And a pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. The pitch. And they'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Here in Cleveland, there's Stanton now. The right-hander back to work. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. And that's in there at the knees.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Man at first, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Flips the corner. That's strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. That's inside.
That's inside.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air out towards right center. Laureano sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Austin Wells.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. towards right center field. And it falls. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Hey, you beat it up.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with it.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Nick Sandlin.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Slice down the right side. Next pitch is outside.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch.
That's a laser base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's 6-2.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. Fastball, he gets out of the way. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
He goes down looking. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. And a strike to Gleyber.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
1 ball, 1
See
strike.
if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's a 1-1. Roquillo. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 is the
Well,
count.
he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that skips in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Way outside. And the count is even 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The right fielder,
2
number
outs,
10.
base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, James Karinchak. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo.
Number 24, Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. And ball one. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And gone. A solo shot. It's 6-3. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Out to short. Can't glove it cleanly.
He's safe.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto.
He's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And that's outside. Here's a rocket out to left. Kwan snags it. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
That's down and in. There's a strike. Judge leads off first with 1 away. There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
The other way, and a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it.
Now on the bump, Scott Barlow. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Victor Gonzalez.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
And the pitch. That misses, and that is ball one. That's in there.
1-1.
At the belt and fires.
8-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
Rocchio.
Not even close there. 1-0. And downstairs. There's a strike. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And another ball. Swing, and it's popped straight up. Wells under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And next is the designated hitter.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Davidson De Los Santos.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close, and it's 2-2. And there's a ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The pitch. And that's down and away. Clase, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. There's a 1-1. Foul ball. The 1-2. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, Third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. Volpe aboard here at first with nobody out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals just off the outside edge. And a full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him swinging. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for New York, Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. So they're down to their final out. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 outs. Just missed.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The Yankees down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.